So today is my first day in an Australian hospital. I'm just walking towards the hospital and I'm quite excited because I haven't worked in Australia and I've been working on this thing for the last 3 years to get a job and get into the system. So let's see how things go. I may not be able to film everything, but I'll definitely try to share my experience, how things go and how things work. We're walking towards the hospital. As you can see, that's the main entrance and we've got the ED. And then we'll sort of work our way into it. So yeah, I'll stay in touch and I'll tell you how things work out. Today is the orientation day, it's a big day. Out of the ED, we just finished a tour of the ED, so you're gonna look, short stay unit. Brilliant so far, hectic day, several hours gone, but still going. Just been in ward for the last 8 hours. I've literally been smashed. I've seen patient after patient. This is my first day in the ED. It's really hectic. I'm gonna go out now. I'll give you a full update once I'm finished. But it's night outside. I started the day. I've had like an 8-hour shift. My head is banging. I've got another hour to go. I'll keep you posted. As I've just finished off the ED shift, it went overtime. First day. Saw 4 patients today, absolutely negative at the moment. You can see I am just smashed. So it's not easy, first day, first job, but it was good, exciting times. I've really enjoyed it. I think I need to brush up on a lot of things. I'm actually struggling in a few things, particularly the medication names, the doses. It's just, you need to get hang of things and it'll take time. I'll discuss about the cases a bit later on, but yeah, pretty much that's it for my vlog today, and I'm just gonna go to sleep now. Bye.
Hi guys, sorry I wasn't able to give you a detailed account last night. I was absolutely negative after the shift, so I came and slept, and it's about 11 in the morning now. Slept beautifully. I was extremely tired at the end of the shift. ED is quite hectic in my opinion. Obviously it's like that in all different parts of the world and depends on where you are, but I work in a rural hospital. I still found it quite hectic. The way it works in the ED is essentially you walk in and there are a number of people over there. There's a senior consultant on the board and there are several residents and interns as well. Essentially there's a board with patient records on there. Obviously I couldn't video it because of the personal data over there, but yeah, essentially you go there, either you pick a patient yourself, and there are generally tags over there that these patients haven't been seen, or the consultant may tell you that you go and pick up a patient. So I actually, during my shift, I saw pretty much 4 patients. It took me a bit of time. So the way ED works is that you've got 4 hours to sort out a patient from the time they first walk into the door till the doctor sees them, and then you got to make a decision whether they'll be admitted or they'll be discharged. So the first patient I saw was an obese patient with cellulitis, and essentially quite a complicated case. Couldn't pass the cannula, had the nurse to come in. She also had difficulty, so we had to use an ultrasound. So that was case number 1. Had a discussion with the consultant and yeah, pretty much decided to admit him. Obviously the consultant will tell you to go and have a chat with surgery or medicine or whatever relevant department there is, and then you make a call from there. Then I got a psych patient who had suicidal ideations. So sort of worked that patient through, figured out that she actually didn't have any active ideations once we released her, so that went through as well. Then I had a pulmonary effusion case. Essentially that case was that case was a bit complicated because the guy had massive pulmonary effusion and he had been admitted to the hospital several times before, and essentially we had to put him on some antibiotics and then refer him to the medicine department. And then I had another case with a lady coming with palpitations, essentially ruled out any cardiac abnormalities and then discharged her. But these cases took a long time. As an international HMO, you got to learn the system, how to prescribe medicine, and also you need to understand how to make discharge summaries. Make sure you put everything in the report. So I'll keep chatting with you how things work out. But yeah, that's that for me. But I'll keep documenting my first week in the ED and keep you posted. Bye.